Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards. How are you guys doing today? It is Tuesday as I film this. I hope you're having a great week so far. The highlight of today's show will be to open this package, which is it's full of cards that are the result of a break that I participated in for Topps Tribute 2022. Now, for those of you who have not seen that product, Topps Tribute is a very high-end product that Topps does. I am not ever going to buy a hobby box of that because hobby boxes are about $500 a box, and that is not something that is in my budget. So instead, I participated in a break, and if you watch the channel, it will not surprise you to know that I chose the Orioles as the team for my break with this. I tried to get a couple other teams as well. I did some research to find out what the better teams are and which teams were maybe good ones to look for. Also tried to get the Oakland A's, which I'm not a huge A's fan, but a lot of really good players did autographs for Topps Tribute this year, including a lot of Hall of Famers, Ricky Henderson, Reggie Jackson, Raleigh Fingers, and I think Eckersley as well was in there. So that looked like a good team for me, but it went for too much. The Orioles did not go for too much. They went for about $50. And that sounds like a lot, and it is a lot. But I'll tell you, when the hobby boxes go for $500 each, and they're opening 6 of them in a break, that's $3,000 worth of product, and I'm paying $50 to get all the Orioles. That seems like a pretty good deal to me, and that was a good price based upon the other breaks that I had checked, and it still seems like a good price based upon the breaks that have happened since then that I've watched just to see what the prices are. 50 was a really good deal on the Orioles, actually. There are a lot of good cards in here. Not a lot of modern-day Orioles that are particularly great, but there are possibilities of getting an Eddie Murray autograph, Cal Ripken Jr. autograph, Brooks Robinson, and I hope that I got one of those. I didn't watch the break. I almost never watch breaks that I participate in because it makes me really stressed out when my team doesn't start coming up or when a lot of, other great stuff comes out and nothing from mine. I get a little, it makes me antsy. I get too stressed about it. So I never watch the break, so I don't know what's in here. I will be finding out along with you, and I do hope that's something interesting or at least something to justify the expenditure. So we're going to open that in just a moment. First, I have a shout out to do to Filthy Card Breaks. Filthy spelled the way you would spell the name Phil, Philthy, Filthy Card Breaks. Thank you very much for your subscription. They do a lot of modern breaks over on that channel. Great variety of stuff that they've been opening. They also open subscription boxes from the low end to the high end, and I think one of the most recent videos they opened a blaster box of Bowman Chrome Sapphire, which I can remember ever seeing somebody open on YouTube. I'm sure other people have, but I hadn't seen one, so I was pretty excited to see that. Very beautiful cards out of that, and it made me interested in that product. That's also a very high-end product, though, so I don't think you'll be seeing Card Wolf open that anytime soon. But anyway, Filthy Card Breaks, go give them a look if you want to check out what they are ripping over there. It's pretty good stuff. Thank you again for your subscription, and thank all of you for coming over to the channel and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Every single one of your comments means so much to me, and I'm just very grateful for every single one of you. And along those lines, I also have an announcement about we're closing in on 200 subscribers for this channel, which is just amazing for me. I can't believe that many of you have signed up for my nonsense, and I certainly appreciate it. When we hit 200 subscribers, I am going to be doing a giveaway, not a contest, but a giveaway to all of my subscribers, and I'm going to be doing the same thing that I did not too long ago that many of you participated in and were pretty excited about. I think you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to do a collection break where the collection is up for grabs. You guys can stake your claim on anything out of that collection, whatever I might see in that collection, whatever you see me pull out of there as I go through the binder pages or whatever's in there, you guys can stake your claim to, and I will mail it out to you. I mailed out about over 70 different envelopes and packages last time I did a collection break giveaway, and I suspect I will mail out at least that many this time. I have identified a collection. I've purchased it from an online seller after negotiating and talking with them about the contents. I've seen only about, I would guess about maybe between a quarter and a third of the cards that are in there, And so what I saw looked really good, and the seller assured me about some other stuff in there. So have high hopes for it. I think there will be lots of good stuff, lots of Hall of Famers, rookie cards, and stars in there. Don't think you guys will be disappointed at all. Once we hit 200 subscribers for this channel, that is what will happen. And that is on its way here. That package should arrive in the next couple of days. So it will be ready once we hit that milestone mark of 200 subscribers. So keep your eye on the number, and once we hit 200, you can expect a big collection break video for me where you get the collection. All right, so I think we're about ready to do this. I wanted to show you one thing that I got at the yard sale. Actually, it's turning into a variety show, and I didn't mean for that to happen, but this has been sitting on my table for the last couple of days, and I thought I might as well show it to you. This is a rock that I took out of the selling boxes at the yard sale. I think it was my wife's uncle's. I asked him if I could just take it, and he said of course. And so anyway, this is a rock. It's a geode, and you can see there is the inside. It's kind of a weird looking one. I've seen a lot of these split open like this. This one is very unusual. It's kind of a pale light blue. It's very smooth, of course, the way they always are when they cut them. I think they use some sort of a very, very high-speed saw, or maybe even a laser, I'm not sure, but probably use a lightsaber is what I'm thinking. They must use a lightsaber to cut these in half, because they do a great job. It's very clean cut. I thought it was cool, and so I thought, I'll go ahead and grab that, use it as a bookend, or just keep it around. I'm not sure, but I don't know very much about rocks or geodes. Maybe one of you guys can tell me more about this if you recognize it, but I just thought I'd show it to you. It's been sitting over here on my table next to little Wolfie, and I need to find a better home for it than that, because it's going to scratch up my table if I keep leaving it there, and I don't want that to happen. All right, so let's get in to this package and see what I got out of this break. Now, I was actually a little concerned that I might not get anything, which is a very distinct possibility with Topps Tribute, because the full case is 6 boxes, which makes it sound like you're going to get a ton of cards, and then there are actually, I think, over 30 hits in a case, so over 30 autographs and mem cards in a case, which also sounds like awesome. But you really only just get over 100 cards in a case, because I think it's 6 packs per box and only 3 cards per pack, so that's like 18 per box, something like that. It's a very, very low number, so the possibility that you won't get anything from the team that you win in the auction break is a very real possibility. But I was relieved when I saw that they had put something in the mail for me, and I was relieved when this package arrived and it was actually a package and not an envelope with 1 card in it. It feels like there's more than one. So let's see how I did. I'm very, very curious to see how we did. So that looks like an autograph right on the front there. I'll flip this over. Wow, there's some nice thick cards in there. That looks pretty promising. Get that in focus so you can see things as I am seeing them. So that looks pretty good. So I'll try to open this up and see what we have here. Looks like I got several cards, which is really great too. All right, so the first card is Alexander Wells, and that is a numbered auto to 150, and that is an on-card auto. I think all of the signatures for Topps Tribute are on-card autos, which is another really cool thing about it. And I really like the design of these cards. That's another reason why I decided to go in for a break on Orioles, because there's no other way I was going to get them unless I bought singles, and that's just not as fun when you can get in on a break. So I thought I'd go ahead and do that. So let's see. Well, they threw that in for free. That's obviously a regular Topps card, and that's a Ryan Mountcastle rookie, so that's pretty sweet. And there's the Alexander Wells. Congratulations. All right, so nice Mountcastle that they threw in for free. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm trying to remember the name of this. I think this breaker, let me see. I think I wrote it down. Where did I write that? I think it was Chomp's Live Breaks. So Chomp's Live Breaks. Nice bonus card. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. So we're going to put that right there. And there's a Cal Ripken. That's a base card from this set. Very nice Cal Ripken card. As you can see, I mean, very nice card design. These are a little thicker too. Rather thick cards, which is nice, and some good stuff on the back as well. And there's a Brooks. That's pretty sweet. Happy to get that one. There's a very nice card there. I like that a lot. Also a base card. And now here's a This is definitely a hit. This is Cedric Mullins' Stamp of Approval insert, and that is out of 199, and that is part of the uniform, and it has the Major League stamp there. So that's pretty cool. Again, that's out of 199, so that's pretty cool to see. And you can see what that looks like. And then the last card is, oops, that popped right out of there. There we go. The last card is a Brooks, and this is a red border. Compare it to the regular base card, and you can see this one is a red border, and that is a parallel. And I believe those are low numbered. Is there? Yeah, there is a number on this. I'll bring it up close to the camera. That's out of 10. So that is a pretty sweet card there, too. 3 out of 10. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but there you have it. So pretty nice card. That's not too bad. Now, I'm not sure if that was worth my buy-in price or not. Hard to say. Hard to say. I don't know. If Cedric Mullins turns into a pretty good player, it will certainly be worth it. But as it stands now, it's a little iffy for me. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments what you think. I'm glad that I just got some cards. I was genuinely worried that I wouldn't get anything, or I'd just get one or something. But you know, numbered auto and a nice a relic card there. That's not too bad. Also a red parallel numbered to 10. That's pretty sweet too. And players that I really like, Ripken and Brooks Robinson, two of my favorites. So that's definitely going in the PC there. So let me know what you think in the comments. If you like these cards, if you have opened any of these yourself, what you think of this set, and what you think of this, the results from this break that I participated in. I probably won't do that again. I don't really go in for breaks very often, but I thought with this set there was no way I was going to be opening packs of this myself. So it might be fun to kind of live vicariously almost and do it this way. All right, that's all I've got for you today. Thanks so much for tuning in to the channel. I will see you tomorrow here on the Card Wolf Network. And as always, happy collecting.